Hello and welcome to my Bloodbath video. Bloodbath is an extreme. It's my new hardest now, and it took me a good while to actually finish it, considering I played it during the beginning of the year during January. I started this in January 10th. I dropped it like around February, and then I came back around the beginning of July to end up beating this. And so in this I will be talking about my experience while showing you my progress and clips while explaining my thought process about everything pretty much. And I do hope that you actually enjoy. Now I won't be going every single progress that I made during Bloodbath, but I did want to highlight the more important progresses that I felt like I did, which the first one you're seeing is my first quote-unquote good run that I felt like I did, which was 34 to 79. Previously, I did do 42 to 100, but I did forget to clip it. And during this time, progress was definitely slow during the beginning, but I felt like after I had did this run, I was ready to keep it up. Afterwards, I followed by going from 0 for the first time ever, and I eventually got 30% twice, and later on 34%. Again. Okay. Eventually, I decided to go ahead and hit stream, which I went ahead and did this. Also, I'm sorry for the quality drop off, as my stream was stupid and decided to set it as 144 0p quality.
Okay, what the fuck? What the?
It was a fluke from 34, and I was amazed by it. It was our first time ever making it to crack from 0, and I almost made it to S0 as well, which was insane. Then I followed it up after stream with an even more insane run. This was around day 3-ish, and I believe at the time I had around 3,000 attempts, and despite the fact that I was making very fast progress, especially for someone at my skill level, I wasn't expected to get that quick of progress on Bloodbath within 3 days. It slowed down entirely because I kept dying to Crack's part, which is 34 to, I believe it's 52-ish now. Yeah, 52-ish, and it was very struggling for me. I was getting very annoyed, very frustrated. I wanted to pass it, even though ship is possibly my worst game mode ever. That or wave, but I really felt the need that I needed to pass it at least once. And eventually I did. Okay. I finally made it past Asonic for the first time, but then again, at what cost it didn't happen, as my progress slowed down once again, and even more, and eventually it boiled over to this point. I'm That was the sound of me slamming my desk severely, and I ended up also breaking my headset as well over that clip. And I would love to show all the fails of me dying repeatedly to the middle parts of Bloodbath, but it would make the video way too long. and so instead I ended up dropping Bloodbath in favor towards Fusion Z, which I did get 54, and I did get it into 2 runs, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And I did try to come back to Bloodbath, but I just felt like I was just slamming my head into a brick wall every single time I tried to come back to the level. And it just sucked. It absolutely sucked. And I ended up just not playing it for a long time afterwards. It wasn't until July I decided to try Bloodbath again, especially considering this run that I did on Bloodless. I found it very impressive for me that I was playing Bloodless for fun and I did this run. And so I decided to try Bloodbath again. And one of my first time playing this since around March, I got this run. No. I was upset at the time during that film, considering that I really wanted a new best. But a run like that made me feel like I could possibly get somewhere. And the day after that, I decided to stream where I did this. Oh my god. Getting 79 hurt it a bit, but it was the first and the best in a long time, and I felt really good about it, and that eventually led up to July 3rd, which was completion day. And on that day, all I really wanted was some more attempts at Etzer, because I felt really good at Etzer. I knew that I could pass it if I was able to get there again. And to be honest, the start of that session was not the greatest. I died to a Sonic a lot of times once again. I was getting a bit annoyed, but eventually, on one attempt, it surprised me, and I ended up being in Bloodbath. And without further ado, I present that to you, my new hardest. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh, yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I did it! Oh my god! Yes! 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 But yeah. That was Bloodbath. I'm not sure if my video is gonna be good. I don't know if y'all are gonna enjoy it as much, but I thought it would be cool. Kind of just explain like my thought process while going through my experience with Bloodbath and all that. And I did hope that you enjoyed it. If not, you can leave like feedback or may not like do like this type of like video again for like some of my new artists when I keep going on GD. But I do appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that did supporting me throughout my Bloodbath experience, because it was quite an experience to say for the least. But thank you all. I appreciate y'all a bunch, and I hope that your day or night or whatever it is for you is going great. And I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.